Hey everyone, I'm Ms. Kongmini, and today we will be talking about FSA IDs. And so an FSA ID is basically a username and password to complete the FAFSA. Both you, the student, and one parent will need an FSA ID. So this means in total, there must be 2 FSA IDs. Note, some of your parents may already have an FSA ID account created because you have an older sibling who attended college. And so in order for you to create an FSA ID, you must go to the website fsaid.ed.gov. And from there, this exact webpage will pull up. And so you will hit create an account. After you hit create an account, you will then hit get started. And so as you can see, it shows the items needed to create an account, which includes a social security number, as well as your own mobile phone number and or email address. And so it's important to record your username and password in case you forget them. This will be the FSA ID you will use as you continue to apply for FAFSA during your college years. And so something to note when creating your password is that it must not have your name or username in your password. And there are certain restrictions to what your password can be, such as it must include numbers, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, as well as be between 8 to 30 characters. Note, in section 1 is where you will be filling out personal information. And so your first name, middle initial, last name, date of birth, and social security number must match everything on your social security card. And all of your info is kept safe and secure. And from there, you move on to section 2, which is contact information. And so it first asks you for your email address. Please do not use your school email address. The reason being is because your school email address will expire once you graduate. And so it's very important that you use your personal email address. And from there, you will type in your mobile phone number. And so as you can see, it also asks for alternate phone number, but please go ahead and just skip over it and do not put someone else's number in it. And then it will ask you for your mailing address. And then we reach section 3, which is challenge questions. And so please choose challenge questions where you will remember the answer for 4 years from now. Please make sure to save your questions and answers somewhere safe, whether that be on your notes app and locking the note or taking a picture of it. And from there, we reach section 4, which is where you can confirm and verify your information. And so it's very important to review all your information. And so this allows you the chance to review what you typed in the personal information section, the contact information section, as well as your challenge questions and answers. And then from there, you will go ahead and check that you agree and confirm, and the code will then be sent to your cell phone number as well as your email address. Note that in order to create an FSA ID account, it does take a couple of days for it to be verified. So please do not worry if you haven't received an email address from a couple of days since you just created it. And note that if you do need help, please reach out to me. I am available at South Caldwell High School on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, as well as you can reach me by email at skongmini@caldwellschools.com. And so that is how you create an FSA ID.